What's up, everybody? It's Palatown Smeargle coming at you guys today with another channel update video of sorts. This time, it's me on the camera. This is a couple of things that I want to go over before I actually leave tonight as of this video's posting, as my autofocus is making things jump around. Sorry about that. Not professional, but neither am I. So, like I said, I'm leaving tonight. I'm going to the U.S. Nationals for the Pokemon trading card game in Columbus, Ohio. I'm going to be leaving late tonight and arriving tomorrow at some point. So if any of you are going to be there and you're seeing this video, you want to, I don't know, come see me, go for it. I'd love to interact with you if you say you're a fan. That's awesome. I'd love to meet you. There's so few of us right now that it would be awesome to meet people that are a fan of the channel. As you can see, it was my birthday not too long ago, so there's balloons hanging in the back. I didn't put that on here. Actually, it was 2 months ago at this point, so those should probably be deflated by now, but they're not because they're awesome. Secondly, the CPL. I've recently joined, at least on a temporary basis, a competitive Pokemon league called the CPL. If you guys know, we've been doing a lot of collaborations with a friend of mine, Orabomb, here on YouTube, who does TCG and Showdown and free-for-alls and stuff. And so we've done a lot of projects with him, or at least by my count, a lot of projects with him over the past couple of weeks to a couple of months here. And I've really been enjoying it. And so he approached me not too long ago with an opportunity to join the league that he started because a member of the league is having some personal things going on or whatever, and they needed to pull out of the league at least for a short period of time, if not for the rest of the league, and asked if I would just pick up his drafted team, and continue on so that things could be fair and balanced within the rest of the league. And I said, well, of course, I'll pick that up. That sounds like a ton of fun. And so there'll be a team prep video coming out soon, and our first battle with the league, which I think is like week 3 or week 4, technically, the whole scheme of things. So we're down a couple of weeks or whatever with his team, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and continue on as we can, and, maybe we'll do all right with the rest of this and see what happens. And thirdly, as I don't want this to be any longer than 10 minutes, I'm going to try to keep this quick. Thirdly, which is more or less the reason why I'm doing this video, is in the last update, I had mentioned that there were some things going on with my family and stuff that my wife and I needed to get sorted out before I could bring it to the fans here on YouTube and bring it to the greater population in general, as my Skype is blowing up with everything. But I mentioned in the last video that my faith, my family, and my work come first before YouTube and Pokemon and such. And that always is going to remain true. And so the reason I'm bringing this to you is I'm really excited. Don't think my previous reactions in this video mean that I'm not excited about this, and especially because it's coming last, because I've saved the best for last. My wife and I, who have been married for about a year now at this point, will be married for a year in the end of July, are extremely excited because we're going to be expecting our first child at the end of December. And so we're just excited. Things are taking off and things are going really, really fast for us right now as we are expecting this little one. We have like a little 2-bedroom apartment. As you can see, this place isn't that big. My kitchen is right on the other side of that couch. It's like right on the other side of the couch. So it's really, really small in here. So we're trying to make this place up and get it ready for a baby, get a baby safe. We're talking to family. We're going to doctor's appointments. We're doing all this. We're doing all that. We're saving up money. I'm working extra hours and blah, blah, blah. Trying to get ready for this baby because that's priority number 1. Any of you out there who are parents know that that's priority number 1 in your life. And it's going to be priority number 1 in my life. So, yeah, I'm going to still crank out some videos from time to time. And yeah, I'm still going to be playing TCG and playing Showdown and playing the video game and playing the hell out of Sun and Moon when it comes out. But taking care of this baby and doing things around the house for my wife while she's exhausted or getting some extra sleep you know, because we were up at 2 in the morning feeding a crying baby or whatnot. That's going to be priority number one for me for a while. At least priority number one over Pokemon and YouTube. I'm actually going to be, when I'm at Nat's, going to be offloading a huge chunk of my collection to try and help pay some bills for us. I don't know if I'm going to stop playing Pokemon, but I'm definitely going to have to take a significant step back because this has to come forward. So that's what's going to happen. And I wanted to let you all know because I've had a pretty, you know, the fan base here has been pretty great, especially recently with us growing and everything. There was a recent sub for on YouTube, and we didn't lose a single one because you are all active, you're all watching the videos, you're all enjoying it. And that's awesome to me as somebody who creates something and wants to share it, to have, you know, 60 some people say they want to enjoy it and continue to enjoy it on the sporadic, you know, basis that I put it out. That's amazing. That's wonderful. And you guys are changing my life, and I appreciate that. But my life is changing without you guys too. You know, my life happens here, and you guys see a small portion of it here. But you've impacted a larger portion than what you see here. So thank you guys so very much for listening to me ramble on and sharing in this great news. And I just want to put this out there so that you guys could be understanding if the videos just stop coming for a couple of months. Because, I mean, it probably means I'm sleeping because I've been up all night with a baby and looking for jobs and working, you know, 2 odd jobs at a time just to try to make ends meet. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I really do appreciate it. And this is with everything and all of that being said, this is Pallet Town Smeargle signing out.